Friends and family, another clothes haul, yay! So I usually try to buy my stuff when the season is off. In winter, they start selling spring clothes. When we're in fall, they start selling winter clothes, yeah. So I try to catch, the sale at the right time, and then I do my clothes haul. So I have some winter clothes for you, that I got from FashionNova, my very, very first clothes haul from FashionNova. Yes! So I didn't buy a whole lot because I don't have a whole lot of money.
So here I just wanted to show how the box arrived, what it looked like, what was in it. They had a priority envelope in there for return stuff. Obviously the envelope is kind of small. They're hoping you return, no more than probably one item, because I don't think anything else would fit in there but one item. And then I also noticed that I bought two of the same thing. But anyway, it doesn't even matter. So that's just the kind of packaging that the clothes came in.
So I am excited to show you these pieces. Take a look.
As I mentioned, I bought winter clothes. So this is a sweater. I needed a sweater that was not a pullover. I did not want one that I would have to pull over my head. I wanted one that I would zip up. And this had a nice asymmetric zip. So I got it, and it's really nice and soft. I love the color, the deep burgundy color, and I love the way that the collar, around the neck overlaps. I like that asymmetric look. The one problem that I found was once you zip it up, first of all, the zippers aren't very smooth. I'll just let you know, for all their items that had zippers, the zippers aren't very smooth. They kind of catch a little bit as they go up, and I'm hoping they're going to last, because I hate it when, the piece of clothing is great, it still looks fine, and then the zipper breaks. But anyway, once I zipped it up, I realized that there's a lot of material underneath. As you can see, I'm trying to straighten it out. It bunches up underneath. They didn't provide anything like maybe a button, that you could, or a buttonhole or something that you could hook and just hold that material inside. So I've worn this a couple of times, and yes, it does bunch up as you're walking around, and it looks kind of tacky, just FYI. So I might put some Velcro thing inside just to keep it in one place. And the collar is pretty long. I'm a short person, 5 foot, barely 2, barely 5'2", and the collar is kind of long for my neck, but I like it because it's cold around here right now, and it keeps my neck warm. So it's not a real turtleneck, but it has the same effect as a turtleneck, but looks more stylish. Hey. Anyway, so that was that. And I just wanted to make you aware of the bunching up of the, that extra material on the inside, even though the style looks really nice. And as you can see, I'm layering all these because that's why I bought them. I bought them to be able to wear over other clothes that I'm wearing. This jacket, guys, is just so warm, but it stinks. OMG, it stinks. Okay, let me tell you what it smells like. Fresh, what's this thing that you put under plants to keep the moisture in? Oh, it's not manure. Oh my gosh, I'll tell you when. Mulch. Fresh mulch. Exactly what it smells like. You do not want to walk around smelling like fresh mulch. But anyway, it's really nice and warm. They have this soft lining on the inside. I wanted to show you that it is two separate materials right there. And yes, it layers nicely. I like that it's really thick. It's thick, guys. You can't go wrong with the thickness of that one. They did have some threads hanging in here and there as usual. I mean, that's pretty normal. I saw that with Fashion Mia as well, and then with this. So yeah, it's a nice jacket. It fits well. I like the fit of their clothes. I like my clothes that I like them to fit slightly, not too big, but not snug. You know what I mean? I like room in my clothes, so this is perfect. The pockets are nice and deep. My whole hands fit into them nicely. So that was this jacket, and I like the presser studs, the big, studs for the buttons. So you just press it and you know, it clicks, and it's good and steadfast. Yeah. And the neck isn't too low, which is great. And I like the arm bands that, you know, keep the warmth in. No gaping holes to let your warm air out. And I love it when I open these things like that. You just, you know, like rip them open and then you just come apart. I love that. So this is one of the very highly rated pieces of clothing that I got from them. It's a velvety top, very, very girly girl. And I am a sucker for girly girl stuff, I'm just going to say. So I'm going to put it on for you to see. It looks like it would be close fitting, but it's really, really not. It's very strange. I think it's because the material is so soft, because if you look at my arms, it looks like it's hugging my arms, but you could see when I put my arms through them, it was very easy. It just slipped through. Again, the zipper detail here, this is a real zipper, guys. It is not fake. It is not plastic. This is real metal zipper material that they put all around the, you know, the lower part of the frills. So don't play. It will cut you, okay? It's not there to play, okay? I'm just letting you know. So yeah, their zippers are not, I'm not a fan of their zippers because it's usually a challenge for me. So again, this is looking snug, but it doesn't feel snug. And I think that's because the material is so soft and very stretchy. So that's what that looks like. Remember, I'm wearing a yellow blouse. Actually, the yellow blouse I'm wearing, it was from FashionNova. So I also wanted you to see how very transparent it is. It's the material is kind of thin, so you can see through it. I wanted to make sure you could see that as well. So I took off the yellow blouse just so it wouldn't, you know, interfere with the style. You could see the style better. I probably should have worn a brighter color pants so that you could see the style better, but I think you can sort of get the gist of it, right? I don't like that the back raised up a little bit like that. It was kind of strange, kind of sitting on top of my butt. But I guess it depends on what you wear it with, okay? And I love the material, guys. It is so soft. And they just got it right. They got the cut right. The sleeves are the perfect length. They just feel good. And you do feel the velvety material on the outside, but the inside doesn't feel that prickly velvety material. And also it's sort of the kind of velvet that will move when you stroke it in one direction or the other. It just stays put. However it is that you see it, that's how it is. So I like that. And excuse me, guys, I'm recovering from the flu, so if I'm sniffing a lot, that's why. So yeah, that's the style. I don't know where I'm going to wear it to, but I'm sure I'm going to find somewhere to wear it to. I probably have to wear it with black. I don't know. We'll see. And there's the zipper getting a little bit stuck, like I was saying before. So I had to just keep running it up and down just to, you know, try to smoothen it out. But that's it for that one. And then I got these tank top sort of, I don't even know what to call it, but you'll see they're long. They have a turtleneck, and I like what it's called. Call it a day. Yeah, call it a day tank top. I love it. So I bought 3 of these, guys. There was a mistake. I wanted to buy a dark green one, and a black one. This is the black, but I ended up buying 2 dark green ones. So I'm just going to keep them. But you see the cut at the back? It's still girly girl. I just love it, love it, love it. You know, racer back kind. I love it. And look at the neck detail. Oh, I thought I was going to show you the neck, but no, I was going to show you the hem line. Is what I wanted to show you. So I went and changed the color of my pants just so you could see the hem line of this. It's a high-low. So the front is high and then the back is low. But it is not the tapered back low where it slants from the front to the back. It actually just ends abruptly with a slit, and then the back, you know, material is longer. I love that. And there's the neck that I was going to talk about. It's very, very loose. It's supposed to be a turtleneck, and I like my turtlenecks to be not tight, but at least snug. But it's okay, you know. And also the material is really thin, guys. I mean, this would be good for the summer, but it's also good for layering in the wintertime. Like just like I have done right now. You can see I'm wearing my long sleeves, which I don't go without. Everything I wear in winter, I have my long sleeves under it. And this is how thin that material is, guys. You see through it? Yes. That's how thin it is. And this is the green version of it. Same kind of material, no different. And I wanted you to see, you see the lace pattern of my undershirt coming through it? You can't see it as much in the camera as you could physically in person. But anyway, I just wanted to show that. And then I got this nice top. It is basically, you know, those that are short that come up to just below your belly button, like they sit on top of a high-waisted pant sort of thing. Yeah, that's it. I wanted one of those. I don't want to show my belly. No, ma'am, sir. But I want one that sits right on top of my pants just like that. So I can layer it if I want to, or wear it just like that. And as you can see, this is also thin. It is not as thin as the tank top I just showed. It is knit, but it is also slightly, you know, thin. So you definitely want to layer it. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is, it is one of the softest pieces of clothing I've ever had. I like that it is, you know, knit. You can see the knitting pattern in it. And it is, somehow it is thick, but it also feels like felt. It feels like felt, you know, and it is so soft. OMG, it is just beautifully soft. I like this style. As you can tell, I like asymmetric collars, okay? So sue me. So one thing about this though, I think I may have done better with a slightly smaller size, because look at the bottom right there. It just sits out like it's pouting. You see that? At the front and at the back. So I probably should have bought a slightly bigger size. Again, I bought a size small in all of these pieces because looking at the measurement, their chart size, that was the size that was suitable for my frame. So you see with a collar, you can wear it high or you can wear it folded like this. And either way, I think it's stylish. You know, you can rock it however you want to do it. I usually wear it like this because I have a short neck, and wearing the high stuff, depending on my hairstyle, I can look a little bit more like a midget than I really am. So these are the clothes. I hope you like them.
So all in all, I will say the items that I ordered from FashionNova were true to size. They were the exact perfect size, and they were all small. I am 5'2" almost, really 5'1 3/4", but I call myself 5'2" because the extra quarter of an inch is everything. And then my normal weight is 120, so yeah, so I get a size small, and that's how those sizes looked on me. So that's it. Again, I bought these with my own money, and so I don't have any coupon codes to share with you guys. I'm not advertising for them. I'm just showing you another perspective of what some of their clothes look like. So do what you may. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks. Bye.